Good morning, gamers. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. We're going to be playing some more Outer Worlds 2. We're going to play more Outer Worlds? No. We're going to start playing some Outer Worlds 2. There we go. Hopefully everyone enjoys. Hello, Faith. Hopefully everybody enjoys. I know I will. 20. So let's get on to it. Cause some havoc.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
So funny. Okay. Let's make our character. Let's see here. I have a small nose. It's about my length, my size. Black hair. I have black eyebrows. I would like to have a full facial hair like that, but I don't. It's kind of like that. But I usually keep it tamed like that. That's good none. Background professor. I want to go brawny and brilliant. Because of Brawny being able to open stuff up. With strength. But at the sacrifice of less health. Yeah, let's just go sickly. Make the game harder. Let's go with engineering. Then let's go with lockpicking and sneak. Mason. Yeah. Yeah. And hard.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies.
Dang.
Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Let's turn that up. Let's turn that up real quick. Turn it up. Yeah, let's try 70. It's so weird.
Hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost No, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Okay.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
I'm afraid to ask what you mean. Kind of does the same
Didn't I just
thing.
say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents,
I am?
well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
How am I a legend? What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson,
Too stupid to
well,
save
you know him, he don't
themselves.
talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put the people first, the community, and yours is priceless. This is just a job. No one's ever gonna be looking out for you but you. I'm gonna show no mercy.
Yeah, that there's
the
some
first one
advice
a
worth
bit
taking
more.
to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Open up the channel. Okay. She's like you, top tier. Let's go. Thanks for bringing me to TTD device.
Call should come through at the console.
Bazinga. All agents ready to receive their orders as specific set of actions, yada yada yada. Sometimes even contain spelling and grammar mistakes, yada yada yada. Malfunction. Malfaction. Malefaction. Malfunction. Malfaction. We'll stop until we have taught every single transgressor. Interesting.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
I know, right? what's in here?
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip. Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rip, but you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be injured. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of
Pascal.
joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up. We shall see. But since you are the commanding officer here, I've no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt.
That's right.
I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Meow. Meow. Horizon Point Station. Ooh, I got a gun now. Sir?
Ship is secured. You shouldn't appear on anyone's radar hereabouts.
Ooh, I could jump slide. Or slide. Always explore. Always explore. Games like this reward you for exploring.
Structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Aw, I don't think I can get up there.
In the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door. We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Me?
You are not just a cog in the machine.
Not
you
just a
are
cog.
the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
I am the
I
cog.
may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system
I
is
don't have a
built.
lockpick.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will connect with severe consequences.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to stress, expiring without return to your assigned duty or demerits will be accrued.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure. Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrived. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? Matriarch, preserve me, I knew it! I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry, I can't risk being sent to mental... Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the Arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time. I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be. I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be.
Ooh, what's this?
Nothing to say to you.
You are authorized to use lethal force when necessary, Commander.
Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior.
Okay, I guess my only option is to either destroy the bots or try to do it stealthily.
In the machine that keeps us productive, I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon
Cog. The cog. Oh man, what am I supposed to do? Let's see what's over here. Let's go back real quick. See if there's anything on the left side. There is something over here.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be Central Dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take Central Dispatch, then meet you at the Skip Labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal? Ma'am? I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos down on us.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance
Not getting
tunnel
shot,
you can
certainly
follow
part
into
of
the
it.
building.
You are here. Go here. Okay.
Well, Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Ooh, hello. That is slow. Hello?
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
She left me what? Ooh. Ooh, I needed that. Ooh, health increase. Sweet. Disable security. Yes, yes.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Perfection is impossible when the mind. I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. And if my great armor's loving plan.
In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other interference, keys protecting society.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me. Yes, it is sad. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties. Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Thanks be to the Protectorate. Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
I am Batman. For justice. Oh, whoops. Bid for mental refreshment. Ooh, another mag kit. I need that. They are always welcome in my pocket. What's on here? Messages. Arbiter. 053 062. Flip on and off.
Some malingerer, no doubt.
Dang! Just slammed into the wall. You're an Arcadia, we don't need to worry about descendants. Ooh. Ooh. What's that?
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
I'll think about it. But I like guns pointing at me, I think.
Working in wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superlative. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
I'm Batman.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
Man, that's gotta hurt. Access auto mechanical controls. Insert targeting module. Time to cause some chaos. Targeting system, targeting systems, miscalibrated. Warning, horizon point currently vulnerable, which is punishable. Penal code 8947321. 89747, or wait. Oh, sweet.
Commander, this wasn't part of the plan. You were to shut down the mechs, not raise further alarm. Get outside and reconvene your team. I'll be waiting at the skip labs.
You're just jelly that you haven't thought of it. Going down.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Is this door open? Oh, I was just in there, never mind. Yes. The green goo. Oh, that scared me.
Against corrupt corporations.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that I recalibrated them. I kinda got scared.
One side of the galaxy is here. The right for is the right of the right on your colonists.
Dang.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
What do you mean something's not right? What's wrong? Guys, I'm scared. Any woman that says something's not right means something's not right.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Ah!
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
That's the most uninterested what's that I've ever heard.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear.
What in the void?
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Stay here. I'll figure out what I'll do.
Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Okay.
Commander, guards are closing in on your
He lost
location.
an
Agent
arm.
DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Stand by for further instructions.
They never questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lacked.
Open.
As its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine.
I am not just a cog in the machine. I am the... Hey.
There's a fire? Matriarch, save us!
The Vigilant so proud, yada yada, but everything pulls in comparison to my inability to grasp articles of the doctrine. Mine. Poor guy. Yeah. Poor guy.
Hey, you there!
Hey.
Come over here at once!
You are not just a cog
Please?
in the machine. You are the
What are you doing here? Why Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The
I know,
automax,
right?
I heard them firing en masse. Then there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Maori.
I am Maori.
Shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
No offense, but I blame my inadequate performance before invoking your matriarch.
Don't attempt to toy with me. I admit I don't know the cadet myself, but you in no way fit any description I've heard regarding their appearance. I'm nearly certain impersonating a fellow subject is a serious breach of protocol. No, I didn't mean that. What I meant to say is that it is a serious
Trying to
breach of
convince me
protocol.
or yourself. Let me help you out. You can file what's about to happen under serious bodily injury.
Why, it's the one I'm going to report you for violating.
You don't know, do you? It's obvious you don't understand the article of doctrine at all.
What? How did you know? I mean, that's preposterous.
Because I'm
I can recite
Mallory.
all. I mean, most.
Mallory.
Of them. The important ones.
Whoops.
That doesn't prove. I suppose it's past time for me to own up to my inadequacies. I do
Exactly.
seem to be unable to discern the logic of our infallible protocols, which has undone me. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject.
A loyal
Even
subject.
if no one else does.
No, I am loyal.
How else should I sound? Being sentimental refreshment is now a certainty. Besides all of this, my latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal here. Let's help him out.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start.
Not if you don't.
Wait,
say
what am I saying?
anything.
I cannot
If
be
you're
party
not-
to your scheme.
If
I'd
you
be
are
caught for
what
sure.
passes for a little subject, I'll have no problem killing a lot of you.
No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. You dare to threaten me? Guards! I need immediate assistance at the bridge!
Oh, you summoned the guards on me?
Against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with.
Oh yeah, that's right. I reprogrammed them. I don't get the XP though. I just realized that.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations
Oh,
in
ah!
league with
Oh, oh.
tyrannical governments.
You shan't prevail, fiend!
We all know that a structure is only as strong.
Why do you persist in tormenting me? Leave me! I prefer my final moments of lucidity to be peaceful.
Oh, we're not done. Hey! Look, buddy, I'm sorry.
And remember,
It was you or me.
met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its...
Guys, I was threatened. Ooh, pumpkin station. What's in here?
The turret is non-functioning.
Discouraging microbes. Arcadia shall be a cleaner system. More influence.
How do I... Oh, I gotta press the A, okay. Don't do it. I think I got a problem stabbing people in the butt. It's just so convenient. Ah! Not my fault. I blame. How do I heal? I figured it out.
I repudiate all Babbit commercialists.
What's in here? Hello? Okay, there wasn't anything in there. Yeet. Slide. Oh, darn it. I could be able to turn again. But everyone died. Can't go through that door. I need to increase my hacking.
What's wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't been wasting time hacking Protectorate and mechs, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery,
Hey.
take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can.
It's not my
imperative we
fault.
retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Man, she's putting a lot of blame on me. I thought I pulled a pretty smart move there. Only a legendary agent can do what I can do. She's just jealous. Because she doesn't have the title legendary agent. I'll be back for you. Background professor.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It's not our place to question. Take a gander. Huh?
Individualists!
Ah.
Disruptive influence.
It was self-defense. Oh, can I blow these up? Never mind.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries.
Got it. I'm the legendary commander. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. View personal reports. Yeah, let's just delete them. He's already dead, but you know. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, that's right. Vending machine. What's in here?
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, point station, to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive. Ne'er-do-wells!
Improving position.
Point station to determine who introduced the flaw in perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together.
We're all in this together. That's what I think.
Questions are an addiction.
Shall turn the tide.
Ah! Oh, shoot. Guys, I'm fragile. I'm fragile. Yep. I don't think I can get away with this one. Okay. Hey! Don't shoot me like that. That hurts. People are gonna be so inconsiderate.
Aborting search.
Must have just been the wind, right?
Questions are an addiction.
That's right, questions are addictions. Not man.
Shall turn the tide. The system is resilient.
One side of the galaxy to the next.
Who are you guys fighting?
Is on your side.
What kind of tomfoolery is this?
For our beneficently.
Guys, I can't jump that high. Protectron. Oh wait. Protectorate. Mr. Robot. Thank you. Man, he was stupid to recalibrate them. Man. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there we go. Open door. Oh, I thought that was the door. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
All colonists.
You?
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
Well,
and here
why?
I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Working with Pidgey will betray us and the Earth. So I guess it's hoping it wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am
Maybe.
a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it
Excuse me.
matters.
You're not the
Very
one who
shortly,
recalibrated the robot.
nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand.
Wasn't part
The
of the
grand
plan.
plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
It does.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Really want to take that chance. When you kill us because of math, it's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal.
That's the spirit. Embrace your place in the grand plan with humor. Maybe I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
Skadoosh. Oh, darn it. Sorry. Oh! looks pretty.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Just like the Crane game. Crane. Oh, it's my ship. It's my ship. I thought everybody died. What happened?
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years.
He's alive.
You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended. Say, I
like the sickly though. I don't want to lock myself out of skills that I may feel like I need. The lockpicking was useful. I don't really need sneak. Let's say stitch. Speech may be more useful. Hacking I can live without. That increases my damage resistance. Though, of course, you're gonna play on hard.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Oh, good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries's latest actions.
What she's done now.
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
So he got depressed, stopped shaving and caring for his hygiene, and then all of a sudden got better. Got it. I don't want that. Can I put more than one in? I can. Huh. Engineering and speech. Let's do that. Perks. Pickpocket. Yeah, green goo. Niles!
Years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there, Agent?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. Heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that.
Oh,
but who's
okay.
counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape
9
pods
years
made
is
it
better
away
than
from the
10 years.
station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries.
She's gonna get it.
Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her. With your erudite insights, I wager it won't take us long at all to catch her. She's gone to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we stroll on up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting your Protectorate communications hub.
Interesting.
Astrogator's yours, whenever you're ready.
Moonman Bobblehead, season pass reward, liberated from the spacious choice and Auntie's. Cool. Okay, that's the same terminal. Val! There you are.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing to preserve the integrity of the contents. Brute force is inadvisable. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You look like you could use a little love, Valerie. Nah.
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience. Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Ooh, what's this stuff? Ooh, there's a gun. Lockpick 11. That's so far away. Alright, let's see what we got. Zane's pistol. Zane's blade. I like melee. Deluxe Moonstaff helmet. Zane's pistol. I like pistols. Premium SS. Zane's armor. While in tactical time dilation, tech consumes 25% sketch energy. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Hibernation helmet. After using companion ability, let's wear that for a bit. Hold on. Hold on. Equip. Ooh, hello there. 15, 15. Oh, they're all the same. Okay, I want to see what's upstairs. There's one more room that I haven't gone to yet. Oh, there's a lot of rooms. Hello. Yeet. 60. Alright, let's go. Yeet. 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 To Eden! The heck? Stupid robots. Get out of here.
Ready to
Zach.
disembark,
Oh, wait,
Commander.
you're not saying Niles.
Disable order.
Huh. Let's go to paradise. And have up to 2 companions. No companions. 2 companions. Achievement unlocked.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something, Commander? It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system.
Error. Currently unable to access customary greeting bank due to routine internal maintenance. How may this unit assist you, Commander? Paradise Island is a sparsely populated landmass located off the west coast of Eden's primary continent. The island is host to idyllic coastlines.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Lower managers, bring in Red Cloak's turncoat companion, Sentinel Duck.
Give me it. I thought there'd be more stuff over there. Someone crash landed here. La 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 la. Help me!
Standing by with life support.
Give the order and I'll take
Zyterm is a dangerous hazard. Okay. Acid. Got it.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm a Sprat exterminator. Got an order from your supervisor.
Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our Sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day,
Got it.
we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got it. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any damnation? I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you pass. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. Once again, welcome to Fairfield. Do
you mind if I don't pay you no mind?
And self-reliance on Eden.
Seek assistance.
Nobody around.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my
What's
words.
this?
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success.
Oh yeah?
Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
My last mission left a rift in space and cast me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the
No,
thing
not
to get
really.
me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but while exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed the heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into detail. Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gums. Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much. Splendid. He'll provide the agreed upon schematic. Oh, the broke down funicular is due west of here. So close, but so far. Truth is, haven't the slightest. Edible spacesuits. All right then.
Purple-berry crunch limited reserve.
Let's help him out real quick. I love doing so. Ah, there's an item.
Break. Finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
How did I get up there? What the heck? Oh, there we go.
Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
Niles, you want to talk?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of
Good
course.
idea. I'm 10 years overdue for my annual physical.
I'm being serious here, Commander. Could you try doing the same? I had some
I thought I was
bad
being
years on my own.
serious.
Now with you here, being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that. Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's gotta come first. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent. I agree. But the problem with burning down the system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We, often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught. Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. Oh, that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting a stop to all the pain I was causing. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. You gotta stay in mental Much appreciated, Commander. Westport's on the east side of the island.
Okay, well first let's go help this guy out. Stealth grass. Dang.
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Dang. It wasn't the fall that killed him. It was a sudden stop at the end.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right. I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well,
In the gears? What do you
overload the
mean?
drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former
Exactly! Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So when I told him to jump,
okay.
he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before. But if you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a...
Thank this.
Ooh, double jump. Ooh, double jump. With the fibers that can be ground into solvent resistant, the next evolution of the research should focus on highly vicious lubricant. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, they want me to climb up. Where do I go to climb up? Nice. Ooh. Okay. I think that was I think that's everything over here. Ooh. I almost pressed the wrong button.
Oh, fire crop of Brachythecium rotabulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures. If you don't have that drive overloader, sending may be a waste.
Two skill points. Okay. Let's see what we got to do first. See what provides what. My engineering should be fine at the moment.
That's it? It was that easy?
Yeah, it was that easy. What'd you
That
expect?
was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Wonderful.
We've certainly found our way into a most He hadn't been here terribly long. Still, he seemed like
Ooh, another one. I'm gonna open up another lockbox soon. Whoa. What's in here? Mine. 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 I'm too big. Engineering 4. Or the brilliant trait. Okay. Let's put one in hacking. There's been a lot of stuff that I can't hack. It would be nice. Ew. Ew. Mine. Mine.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
So, the platform still works? That's amazing!
Right?
Not that we'll be going up in it again. For that, you deserve a little extra on top of your urgently improvised extortive rate. Thank you again for all your help.
Yeah, thank you.
A right shifty-looking individual, if you ask me.
Well, what's next on the agenda? Diabolical drones. Let's go take care of them. Did get a new helmet, I think. Range scanner grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target is. Okay. I do use time dilation quite often. Slide. Ooh, hello. Are these mines? Be careful. Do not hit the mines. What's this?
Executive skill building continues. Well, at least for me. Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task, leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded.
Which you apparently interpreted as just shout at everyone.
It's called delegating. At least I participated, Cobb.
I told you. I got a bad scrumpox flare-up.
Of course, I served as leader of this activity. A thankless job. Cohorts tripping all over. Sprains, blunt force trauma. Not my fault these Tanglefoots can't follow directions.
Stillwell and Lumberg blew up.
Duly noted for the log. Quite the oversight for management to set this exercise in an uncharted minefield. Someone will catch up on an important VP soon enough.
Oh, wrong button. I was trying to throw a grenade.
Not ready. Please try again later. Protocols not yet charged.
What do you mean? I'm trying to heal myself.
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
Oh, I'm full HP. Never mind. God, there's a lot. Oh, that was cool. That snap.
Commencing combat-related activity.
What is going on? What's over here?
Engaging combat emergency protocols ready.
Was that all of them? I think that was all of them. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can't. Raid. Hello.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Well, that all sounds rather exciting, like something out of an Aetherwave serial, which I've watched only for official research purposes, of course. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume in my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble. Oh, to the point then. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly has been sold to various unknown parties across the island. I put it to you to find them. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Let's make it back and these quests and.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I
Can I
said
go in here? Is this off limits?
Stop that scrounging around.
No, we're good.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skull before we showed up.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a... That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram with the town hall. Well, guess we...
Is everything okay? Oop. Sorry guys, it looks like I got disconnected from OBS for some reason. Hopefully everything's running alright.
Nature made apples, but Anti-Fizzos made them better with Anti-Cleo's patented Mark Apple Cider.
Okay, let's continue.
Yeah, been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell why that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics?
Sure
I'll
do.
take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
Thought you were all marketing geniuses. How could you sell? You can sell anything. What?
This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
What are you looking for?
Personal thrusters?
Yeah,
no
personal
one would ever
thrusters.
want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Remember, Auntie knows best.
I only pickpock once. But
I just even the slightest scintilla of success so elude me.
Adore this stuff? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns,
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary,
no.
You have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands the substantive weight of command.
I am the legendary Agent Mason. Can tell that just from
It's in the way you carry yourself, like a ship with the slightest amount of drag. You've seen death, suffered defeat. Did you perhaps lose soldiers in a battle recently? Yes, I understand what you mean completely. Time does not always do the work we hope it will. It blunts the bitterness of failure at best. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick. Manners. How refreshing. I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military. Short
armory.
for Warden of the Realm. And if I did...
But I get whatever inside that armory that people in prisons do, right?
What a strange argument. Obviously, I would prefer the contents of the armory remain with the Protectorate, but circumstances being what they are, perhaps you're right. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell. I'll be waiting.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
I'd love to see the quartermaster's face after turning her lamps onto that requisition request.
Fine, Skip drives out. Say...
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority. In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When, Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready. Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment, hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all, I still say it's treasure. This is Eden after all.
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
Treasure
What
of a
is with
lifetime.
everyone and treasure? I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a Saltuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon. You sound like you've got something percolating.
Maybe.
Helpful.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meet store idea now?
Let's see what he has to say. I would love to get in there.
We should be able to speak freely here without the risk of being up. There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it.
roof. Oh. Oh. Ooh, machine gun. Looks like an armor mod.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you... Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. And of course, we have you to thank. That sure was an
What do you think, Murph? Guess we could make this some kind of tax write-off.
If anyone asks, you're a professional we hired through the proper channels. Definitely not some nobody drifted in from the Aether. Understood? Good.
Yep. That's my alibi. Making my lore.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
No, 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 no. Hold myself back.
People think I got a jacket from the saloon
What's... Oh, it's right here.
because I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
Can I have your hat?
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? Everything happens for a reason. Yes. Yes, I can see that kind of line working with our Protectorate demographic. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of...
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this
What?
a bad
What's
time
wrong
to
with
mention I
that?
can read lips? I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my
Oh, my
permission
phone.
to peruse at your leisure. But
phone fell.
surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected
Very.
location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Well, with a premise like that, figure the least I can do is listen. It's vague, isn't it? Nice sales pitch. My conscience is my own business.
Please, hear me out. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from... Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning, in my estimate. An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger and find your way to the Ministry of...
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole...
Well, if it ain't D.B. Milver Street's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milver Street means I got no use for...
Watch yourself, friend.
Okay. What am I doing? Find DeVries' house. I don't think this is her house. Sorry. Maybe this is her house. Okay, I don't think this is her house. Maybe this is her house. Sorry. Guys, I got short-term memory loss. Hello, Tim. Oh, that was your house? This looks about right. Where's a scrap of paper? It's a vendor. Did I already use my points? No. Shoot. Ah, I found it. Yeah. You're to report to the past information. Pitchfall. These bit whispers.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on the wall after everything she's done.
That's what I'm saying. Oh. Hello. Grease tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid. Mission logs, day 25.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I have no idea, man.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? Oh, yeah? And how many of those colleagues went and blew up a space station on account of it? Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough,
Thought
smart.
I was.
Ain't a job she couldn't get done.
No.
And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Always ascribed malice, that which can be explained by competence, I see.
Because the truth matters. Because Augustine could have come clean to me at any point during the mission about what she was planning. And she didn't. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Maybe. She seemed tore up about the choice after the fact. Guilty. Not sure if that makes me feel better or worse. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, Void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. That's different. Everything we've done so far has been for the mission. To save everyone. I plan to. Can't imagine a sweeter dream than putting DeVries in the ground. Right after we get answers, of course.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Ooh. This place has a cellar? Where? Oh, hello.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered.
Oh my gosh, that's scary.
Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples. Is that not why you've come? Because you discovered our recent larceny at the greenhouse? The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays. You must have a weak mind to have fallen prey to such dubious marketing. I bet you don't even know half of what's in what you consume. The horror of it.
What's going on?
Starving? Hardly. We have greater stores of strength than you suppose. This hunger is a momentary distraction, nothing more.
Okay. What is going on?
If you are conniving for some concession of weakness, in... Entering
You did me a big favor here. I knew someone, or something, had been absconding with food from the greenhouse, but never in a million skips would I have guessed it were stowaways. Huh. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish. I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Sorry guys, I don't know why I keep getting disconnected from OBS. I have no idea why that is happening.
She was. Yeah. Oh, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. Supposedly compromises our decision-making in the field. But I digress. Thanks for your help, and for listening to my languishments.
Is it anyway? Need something, Commander?
No, I was trying to put my gun away. Interesting. Alright, I am going to end the stream here. If you enjoyed and you are watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. It really helps me and it motivates me to continue. And I really do appreciate it. All of you that came by and watched. And if you're watching from Twitch, do hit the follow button and the notification so that way you know that I go live. And I'll see y'all Wednesday when I stream again. Love you all and see you in the next stream. Have a good night.